Look, we all know it's much easier to go up the hill with a rising empire than to go down the hill with a declining one. But since every empire the human race has ever had has its up and its down, the United States was bound sooner or later to have its down, having had its up. That's where we are, and that has to be faced. If that were put front and center, you would perhaps force the left or the right or the center to actually attend to those issues and come up with a plan. So far, my fear is none of them have done it. Each of them in their different way are coming up with rehashed versions of what they've always said. And here in the United States, it reaches ridiculous levels. We have a country of 330 million people, one of the richest in the world. We are faced with a population of undocumented immigrants numbering maybe 10 million, maybe, if you want to be exaggerated, 15 million. The economic conditions of 330 million Americans is not being determined by the 10 million or 15 million of among the poorest people on earth. That's crazy. That's pure scapegoatism. But when reasonable people get all excited about it, which is what we have here in the United States, you realize that something very important is being displaced from what it really is to this immigration issue. And there are 10 others I could point to as well. And that's a sign of a society not yet willing to deal with the real problems it has, which is at least part of the explanation why left, right, and center have not yet come up with real plans that the mass of people could then choose among. The realities of a changing world economy. Whatever you think of the People's Republic of China, put it aside for a minute. Try to understand what they have accomplished, what they are doing, and how it changes the world economy. So maybe we can come to a live and let live accommodation. The way the British accommodated the rise of the American empire might even be a model, if I could be so bold. But it should be something other than the pretending and the hostilities that are now the form that you get closest to recognizing this problem.